Suppose you have been involved in an accident in Turkey and want to know your rights. During this process, you may suffer harm or lose your rights due to incorrect or incomplete information. With this video, you will learn about what to do in case of an accident, your rights, and other topics you may be curious about. If you're ready, let's begin. 1. What to do at the time of the accident. If you are involved in an accident in Turkey, first, without moving your vehicle, you should take plenty of photos of the accident and the damaged parts of your vehicle from different angles. Then, you should call the police and request that they prepare an accident report. After assisting the police and ensuring the report is prepared, you can have your vehicle towed to a service center for repairs. At this stage, the police will not give you the accident report immediately, but will inform you that it will be ready within 3 to 5 days, and that you can collect it from the police station. The accident report prepared by the police and the photos you took from different angles will be of critical importance in the subsequent process. Therefore, you should ensure that there are no deficiencies at this stage. 2. What to do immediately. After the accident. After the accident, when you send your vehicle to the service center for repairs, you should explain the accident to the service staff and request that the repairs be covered by the insurance company. Upon this request, a damage file will be opened and the repair process for your vehicle will begin. Additionally, 3 to 5 days after the accident, you should go to the police station notified to you and collect the accident report. At this stage, the service and the insurance company will handle all repair procedures, and your vehicle will be delivered to you once the repairs are completed within the time frame communicated by the service. 3. The importance of fault in the accident. The police will determine who is at fault and to what extent due to the accident you were involved in, and this determination will be recorded in the accident report. The fault is not expressed in percentages on the accident report. Instead, legal articles are written to indicate which driver committed which fault. The degree of fault is determined based on the relative weight of the faults. This amount usually changes in increments of 25%. For example, in an accident, you may be 0%, 25%, 50%, 75%, or 100% at fault or not at fault. This fault status determines the amount of compensation you will receive. For instance, if you are 100% not at fault, you will receive the full compensation, and if you are 50% not at fault, you will receive half. 4. Compensation rights. Arising from the accident and others. At this stage, your vehicle will be delivered to you with the repairs completed, and you can start using it again. However, it is important to know what compensation rights you have due to this accident and to claim them. So, what are these compensations? The first type of compensation is depreciation compensation. Simply put, it is the difference between the value of your vehicle 1 minute before the accident and its value after the accident. This type of compensation is collected through a lawsuit, and an expert is appointed by the court to determine the depreciation. The expert compares your vehicle's pre-accident and post-accident market values and determines a compensation amount. This amount is the depreciation compensation. The second type of compensation is damage compensation. During the repair process, it is mandatory by law to replace the damaged parts of your vehicle with original parts. However, sometimes service centers replace your vehicle's parts with equivalent, lower-quality parts without consulting you. In such cases, it is possible to claim the price difference between the original and equivalent parts. The third type of compensation is bodily injury compensation. We hope that you do not suffer any bodily injuries due to accidents. However, if such a situation occurs, it is possible to claim compensation from insurance companies based on the extent of your bodily injury. Your age, income, and gender are significant factors in this type of compensation. All these factors are taken into account during the calculation. Insurance law is a complex and detailed field. Although this video attempts to explain things in simple terms, resolving issues in practice requires expertise. This video has been prepared to inform you, valuable citizens of other countries residing in Turkey. Ultimately, a lawsuit must be filed for all types of compensation. It will be in your best interest to conduct this lawsuit with Turkish lawyers who are experts in the field. Only lawyers can follow up on this process on your behalf. We especially remind you to be cautious about the seemingly well-intentioned advice of third parties. We wish you good days.